Good morning, everybody. We are up super early this morning. We did not sleep very well, but that is okay. We are headed to get some breakfast and headed to the train station. And we are going to try to catch a train and then a bus in the middle of nowhere to get to the Vianden castle, which is this massive castle on the side of the hill. Transportation has been way easier here than it was in Geneva, so we're crossing our fingers that we're actually able to figure this one out.
The one issue we've had so far is that not everywhere takes a credit or debit card. So the market we were at last night, you had to pay in cash, and we read some stuff online that the buses that we're gonna take today also require cash. So we're gonna have to stop by an ATM sometime today to get euros out, and hopefully that should get us through the rest of our trip.
All right, let's head to the bakery.
La boulangerie. I've been studying French. You may be thinking to yourself, Taylor, we've never seen you in a beanie. What are you doing? And the answer to that is that it's cold here.
It is 39 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 39 degrees and it's windy, and so the wind chill is even colder than that. So yes, I have a beanie on, I have a pea coat, I have a super dry puffer jacket, and I have a flannel on. And I have winterized shoes.
Oh, surprise, he bought himself new shoes.
New shoes, and we brought gloves. And I'm wearing a scarf, so is Gianela.
And I have my winter coat that I just bought.
We should be able to survive. Apparently, people in Luxembourg know how to party. It is 7:30 in the morning, and we have already passed one bar that still had people outside from last night, and we saw a guy peeing in a tree. Interesting first 10 minutes in Luxembourg. We're at the Fisher Bakery right here. We just stopped in for some pastries. I got some raisin bread with cheese and then some sort of streusel thing that you'll see later. I don't know what's in it. And Gianela went for her classic chocolate croissant. We're headed to the train station to figure out how to get to this castle now.
Something else that we've noticed is that they are doing a lot of construction here. Before we came, I read another blogger's post, and he said that he noticed there was a ton of construction, and he is correct.
One pastry down, one to go. This is the streusel. I think it's just bread with sugary crumbly bits. Can't go wrong. We're good for the day. We are going to Vianden Castle. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we have our trusty map on how to get there. We're taking the train to Diekerk, but we're not riding it all the way to Diekerk. We're getting off at Edelbrook and then catching a bus from Edelbrook We'll see if we do it right or if we end up in Portugal. We just got off the train. It was a very cute train ride from Luxembourg City to Edelbrook. And now we are catching the 570 bus that leaves in about 10 minutes to the castle. We have to find out how to get bus tickets purchased and then where the bus is, but it can't be that hard, right?
We have made it to the city of Vianden, and we have a 15-minute walk to the top of the hill to the castle. This place is beautiful. When you find out you've been eating at a chain bakery.
For those of you that don't know, Luxembourg is right near Germany, and throughout its history it's had a huge influence from Germany and from France. So that's why these streets look so German, is because Germany used to occupy this area. It's very cute.
When we got on the bus earlier, we weren't sure how to pay. I don't think the lady spoke a lot of English, but she said we had to pay with cash, and so we bought an all-day bus ticket for €4 each, but we did have to use cash, so I'm sure glad that we went to the ATM before we started this trip. Warning, it is a trek up here. It's all uphill. We are almost there, though. There it is on the hill.
You mean to tell me I'm carrying 12 pounds of drone gear around all day for no reason?
I did try to tell you. I did look up the laws beforehand. Taylor just thinks he can try to get away with it every time.
After our experience in Brighton, I don't know if we're gonna try it unless we're super sure that we're in a secluded place that nobody will see us.
Yeah, Europe has been like super hard to fly the drone in, but when we were in Hawaii, you could fly the drone everywhere except for like the volcano because it was a national park. But now
there's way more people and I guess historic sites that they don't want you flying drones over.
Makes sense. Just stinks because he brought it all the way here and we could have put something else in the bag instead. All right. We are in business. We got our tickets and we got our audio guide and we're ready to figure out what this castle was used for. Because of course, Gianela has no idea. I just know that we were supposed to come visit this.
Courtyard with the octagonal tower.
Well, here are some facts that we just found out. This octagonal tower in front of us was only recently found when it was excavated in 1996, which is not even that long ago. What else did we figure out? There used to be a drawbridge through that gate that we came in through, and they used the tower to look out and see who was crossing the river and if they paid their dues. ha ha ha.
With the archways over the valley. Oh, but we really like it.
Nailed it. Oh, and he's stuck.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Do you think you could fit on that?
There's no chance I would fit on that.
Actually see all the castle. We've gotten to see all of the rooms inside the castle, and they've even tried to put the furniture like how it would look like back then.
Our tickets to this castle cost us each €7, about $7, and our handy dandy audio guide costs an extra $2.
And you only need one because you can share that audio guide because it's on loudspeaker.
It's good value for your money.
Finished our tour of the castle. It's about noon now, so I think we're going to try to find something to eat and just explore this little town for a little bit longer. We looked at the map and we are on the border of Germany and Luxembourg. I didn't realize that we were this close, but at one point my phone switched to a German at work like plan. And I was like, wait, are we really that close to Germany? But we're literally on the border. We somehow keep managing to creep on the border of two countries. Did you see that?
I saw that coming.
Real quick, first of all, guess who's carrying the backpack? Because he takes a drone and it's too heavy, and now I have the backpack and...
My shoulders are hurting.
This is what a good wife looks like.
I've got 2 giant coats on. I've got a camera around my neck. I've got a 15-pound bag with a drone and 2 full water bottles. I just needed a little bit of a break. But overall, Vianden Castle was a huge success. It was very cool. We were saying it reminded us of kind of a Game of Thrones castle, meaning that it seemed like a real working castle, whereas Windsor, for example, is just kind of a house. This one actually looked like a old school castle.
We just saw the exact same family 3 times in a row. They rode on the bus with us yesterday from the airport to the city center. Then we saw them at the night market last night, and now they just traveled to the same place as us. So I guess this is a popular itinerary, and I'm glad we picked it. But I'm glad we got it over with this morning because I'm sure more people will show up now.
Yeah, it was very calm right at the beginning, but as the day went on, more and more people started showing up. So we had a good time. On the way down from the castle to the town, we stopped by this cute little cafe sandwich place, and we got ham and cheese sandwiches on giant bread.
They also have ice cream and crepes. So Gigi might be back for more. I have spotted a bench at the end of this walkway that we are gonna head to eat our lunch while looking at the river. All right, we have finished our lunch. It was very relaxing and delicious. And now we are just going to walk through the town, and the next bus will come in 20 minutes and then 45 minutes. So I think we'll try to catch the one in 45 minutes and then take the train back into the city. How long?
Train leaves at 1:50 and it's currently 1:36. 14 minutes.
Train. It took about 30 minutes, and we were gonna go to a market or check out another part of town, but first we're gonna go to the apartment and drop off the drone because Taylor's shoulders and back are killing him. So I also want some macarons, so let's see if I can find some.
Gianela just had herself a nice little nap, about an hour and a half, and she woke up and she, of course, was hungry. So we're gonna try to go find some macarons and then go to the cathedral and get some dinner.
I just love how the city has so many levels. Like, we are at the really high part, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to figure out a way to get down to the very lower part. But yeah, I was telling Taylor that every city I'm in is my favorite city, so right now I'm currently calling Luxembourg my favorite city, but it is really pretty and really cool. We are back for round 2 at this Christmas market that we were at last night, and hopefully some more things will be open. We have decided to come first to the Notre Dame Cathedral to see if it's open and check it out before going to the market. Well, Mass was going on, I should have known, Saturday night Mass. So we will try again for tomorrow in between Masses or after their last Mass. So yeah. We are gonna find something to eat, hopefully, because I am, like always, starving. Found some macaroons. course, we got some macaroons. I think we've already been to this place in London, but it was the only like really high rated one around here, so we tried again, just different flavors. So I got 2 vanilla, 1 raspberry, 1 Marie Antoinette, and then salted hazelnut and salted caramel. I can't say caramel. I'm going in for the raspberry first. So good. Something to eat is proving harder than I thought. Things are either closed or I just can't find something that I want to eat. So we are still on the lookout.
We're walking the same square as we did earlier.
I'm gonna apologize now that all I eat is pizza, croissants, and macarons. I should probably try something different, but it's just so good. I just can't stop eating it.
As you might have expected, we found our way to a pizza parlor, and the pizza was very good, but the people weren't super friendly and inviting, but the food was good. We split a pizza, 16 euro, and now we are headed back to Notre Dame.
Well, the cathedral was closed again. It's too late at night, so we'll just come back tomorrow morning. And I think we're gonna call that a night. We're gonna head